Damn. I think I'm live. That's crazy. That's insane. L- let's see if it's true. Damn. I think I'm live. That's crazy. That's insane. That's all right, all right, all right, all right. Nobody's here yet. It's fine. I'm just by myself. It's it's whatever. All right, gamers. I'm about to send you the message. It's a little early, but I'm sending it to you anyways because I feel like it. Because I got a little impatient. Okay. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna send it. I'm gonna order some DoorDash. I'm gonna order something on DoorDash. We're gonna we're gonna get some Taco Bell. Damn, can I get a box? Give me the box. Give me the box. Give me the fucking box. Yeah, all right. Taco Bell's been ordered. I hope you guys like my thumbnail. I put a lot of I put a lot of thought and effort into it. You know, I'm starting to see that this whole streaming thing is probably better when you have two desktops, huh? That's crazy. That's insane. Oh, wait. I think oh my god, it's Taco yeah, dude, it's Taco Bell time. It's Taco Bell. This guy knows. This guy knows. You know, is there a way that I can just like get this chat like out of here so you don't have to see this bullshit? Tell me. Tell me. Give me the loot. Give me the info. Maybe I can. No. Maybe I can. No. No. Oh. Maybe I can. Damn, bro. What? Damn. You know, I don't even know what that means. I just got this because it said open source. Oh, I have to sign in. Oh, that's crazy. What is it? Dude, this thing is ass. Why is it just the action cannot be open in the it's just gonna what bruh. Look at this shit. Do you see this shit? Alright, honestly though, it's kinda fine that it's in a web browser. I think I'm just gonna have this the web browser right here. That's fine. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I'll do that. Oh yeah, oh check this out. Oh, yeah. 2 monitor strat. Yeah. I kind of like literally just figured that out about like 2 minutes ago. Tier 1 streaming setup. Dude. We're poor. We're poor out here. We can't afford 2 monitors. 2 monitors are for the bourgeoisie. And I'm just a simple little wage slave, little proletariat. Okay. But I think now we're good. We've got the little chat right here in this little fucking corner. How much RGB, dude? How much RGB do I have? I literally have a one. Actually, I have all of them. I have R, G, and B, but they're all turned on at the same time, and it's making my keyboard glow white. So, how about that? That's some real gamer shit. Some real gamer shit right there. Also, the only lights are on my keyboard. Here, wait. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. You know, you guys have been subscribed for so long, and I've just really appreciated you guys for how long you've been subscribed to this channel. I think it's about time I do a face reveal. So here's my face reveal. This is me. Hi everyone. If you didn't know who I was, this is what I look like. These are my RGBs. Check that shit out. Look at that shit. Yeah, I'm a real gamer. All right, face reveal is over. If you were here on day zero, then you got to see my face. But there's gonna be no more faces for the stream. No more face. It's over. I'm control Zing the face reveal. Okay, so everybody just forget what I look like. implying that I'm not white. Damn. I think Liquid Exodus might have Devin the Huge beat on the subbing. Okay, just because I did see the notification before that. So, I don't know. A VTuber mutt? Oh man. Oh, that's a little too encroaching into furry territory for me, I think. Yeah, I'm sorry. maybe someday when my friends show me enough furry porn that I actually start to become attracted to like pictures of animals. Maybe then I'll do a VTuber mutt. I think that's fair. All right. So here's the deal. Here's the scoop. I'm not gonna explain like. Okay. So I've been working on a game engine for a very long time. Both of you guys probably know this, but I'm not really gonna go like super in depth or into detail about like the inner mechanics of the engine that much, because I'm pretty much just gonna be focusing on one little like part today. And honestly, a lot of it I feel like you can just pick up from context clues. So you can just like follow along. Just like, I don't know. You really you really don't have to understand what you should be here to just like watch me struggle and watch me just like exist in pain of constantly looking at my code and thinking about how dog shit it is and then wanting to rewrite it. So yeah, that's gonna be this stream. What is it? You literally sent the furry comic and said this should be my new profile. You know what? You know what? Having a furry profile picture is completely different from being a furry VTuber. And I think that right there is just objective. 100% objective fact. Mine more like Boar Ragnarok. All right, let's do this. Oh, that's not a Git repository. I forgot I wasn't in one. Guys, remember to always PWD before you check your Git stuff. All right. So let's get into it. Oh, whoops. That's not where it is. I think it's Unity. Yeah. There we go. So this is what I do before I just like start anything. I always just got to check to see that everything's okay. You know? It's good. It's good practice, kids. Oh, this is not good practice, by the way. If you ever see this many modifieds in one like ad or before one ad, you're doing it wrong. But don't take this scenario as what you should be doing. Please. Please commit early and often. Thank you. In the words of my mentor, Chairman Bao. To anyone that knows Chairman Bao in the chat, can we get a I am the danger? Thank you. Let's get some I am the dangers in the chat. All right. Oh, hey, what's that? I wonder what that is. I wonder what this thing right here is. I wonder what that is. None of my viewers would know what this is. Not a single one. Nope. Now, you know what? We're gonna ignore that. just don't even worry about it. Where I left off, there was a bunch of errors. There was a bunch of errors, and it's fine. It's fine. You know, I did it on purpose. I had somewhere to be. I just needed to go somewhere. I had to stop in the middle of my work, and now it's screaming at me, telling me that I'm missing some semicolons. Which is just really grinds my gears, to be honest. I can't believe I let myself do this. All right, so now our favorite part of using Unity, which is waiting for Visual Studio to boot up. It's a very very painful process. And just dude, honestly, I need fucking another monitor. Not being able to see the chat like at all times is so fucking annoying. Oh my god. Wait, you know what? You know what? I just realized something. I literally have another laptop right next to me. What if I like tuned into the stream on the laptop? Wait. Would that even work? Would that work? Possibly. You know what? I'm just gonna fuck around and find out. I'm gonna fuck around and find out. This is a test stream. Oh, Devin the Huge uses his phone. So it does work. That essentially means that it works. Wow. Oh my god. That's incredible. All right, I'm doing it right now. This is a test stream, guys. If you saw the description of the stream, you would see that it was a test stream. So do not expect any professional activity. Damn, the one monitor strat. Wow. I should have seen the one. I should have seen this one monitor strat like from a mile away. It was literally like the other screen was right next to me. God, dude, I'm so fucking dumb. Oh my god. Hold on, fellas. Please excuse me while I log into my Gmail account. Gmail. Two-step verification. Oh my god. I think I'm gonna blow my brains out. All right. And we are live, and I'm gonna mute this laptop. Dude, Vinland Saga Season 2 trailer. No, I can't get distracted. Okay. All right. Oh, this is so much better. All right. Chat is now on my laptop. Oh my god. This is like me abstracting away the chat into another computer. To all my coders out there who get that meme, can I get a infinite recursion in the chat? To all the coders that get that meme. Let me get a couple infinite recursions in the chat. Thank you. Anyways, yeah. So I guess where I left off. So really where I want to start working right now is in my combat manager. Where is it? I haven't even. Oh, it's not open. That's what? It can't be. Oh. Jeez. All right. I forgot where it is. The combat managers. The combat manager. There it is. So why is it freaking out? I don't think it's this script that's freaking out. I think it might be something else that's freaking out. No, I don't see any errors in it. Okay, something else is freaking out. Well, it's definitely has something to do with this. I guess for now, just remove this. What was I doing with this? I was getting the current character, getting its combat action, getting their stats action. Well, let's check the current character. Running. That would be in their current combat action. Getting a stats action. Right. I remember why I made this now. Okay. This guy down here. Yeah, I don't really like how this is working. I don't know. Because what am I getting? I'm getting the stats action from this item. But the thing is that so my combat action type has these types. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to start explaining what I'm doing. All right. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to complete the loop of my combat engine, right? Right now, where I'm basically stuck is trying to get the targeting system to work. So after like a character in the game uses like an action, right? You know, like they select an item from their menu or they like select an attack or some shit like that, right? It's going to pass off that action to a target manager or whatever. In this case, it's this thing called character targeter. When it passes it off to that character targeter, then the character targeter is going to get the targets that the user selects for that action. So like if you're using an item, right? If you're using like a health potion, right? Then like you can use that health potion on the character that's using the health potion can use it on themselves, or they can use it on like anyone else in their party kind of thing, right? And that target manager is going to handle the user being able to select like where that potion is going to be targeted. And it's like if you use like an attack that like targets an enemy, right? You have to be able to target one of the enemies in order to like use the attack on that enemy, right? Or else I would just have to make the attack every enemy, which like doesn't really make sense. And the thing is that in the target system that I'm designing, you have the option to select all enemies as like a target or something if the action allows for that, if that makes sense. So the thing is that I have these, well, so I have my enum. Wait, where did my enum go? Is it right here? Oh yeah, okay, here's my enum. Okay, so I have this enum called combat action type. And this basically describes like all of the different combat actions that can be executed in combat. It's like all the things that your character can do. They can use an item, they can act. I'm just calling it act for now because I think eventually I'm going to make it like sort of like an attack stage. The idea is that eventually, you know, I implement like the full attacking combo system, but that's, you know, I can abstract that away behind just an act stage for now. There's an equip action, which is basically if in the middle of battle you want to equip your party members with, you know, another equipment that they don't have equipped. I've got this flee action that is basically like, you know, I want to run away from battle. I don't want to do this. This guy hella strong. This guy's scary and big. So you can flee. And then I had this third one, or third. That's fifth. I know how to count. I have this fifth one. That's it's essentially supposed to be like a special event action. It's kind of more like a miscellaneous, I guess. You know, it's like if something hard coded is happening that's kind of like special, like a cutscene or some shit, you know, then that would go under event. Although honestly, I don't know. I kind of want to call this something else. Maybe I can call this like. Maybe I can just call this. Event, miscellaneous. Nah. I like event. I changed my mind again. One thing I also wanted to add here. Well, okay, I'm thinking about this, right? If at any point in time, well, okay, because right now in my menu, I have it set up so that there's a status option, I guess. And I was debating on whether or not I wanted to do like party tactics and stuff in the status option. It would basically be like you being able to restructure your like party layout, like maybe like swap in characters from like outside of the game. But I don't know. Oh, room for events. Yeah. No, yeah. That's kind of what I was thinking, Devin, when I made the events kind of like action. I was like, you know, there's probably going to be some situations where like I'm going to need to be able to do something special, so I'd do like a cutscene. Anyways, so this like status thing, I'm debating on whether or not I want to have it be able to like swap in characters like in the middle, like in Pokemon, you know, where you can like swap out your Pokemon and shit. And then that would like take up an action, right, when you swap out your Pokemon. But I don't really know if I want to do something like that. Just because like I know the type of game that this is, it's gonna be like fairly static, like with who like is in your party. And then of course you can like do like magical summons and stuff, like summon a little AI guy to like fight for you or whatever. But yeah, honestly, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna keep it this way. I'm not trying to overcomplicate things right now. So back to what I was talking about with the character targeter. And with the, what was it? It was, yeah, this combat action. So this combat action has a type, right? Its default right now is event. But it can be any one of these types, right? So it can be an item, an act, an equip, a flee, or an event. And I'm going to add in fields basically for... You know what? I'm just going to do this right now. Just so this will be a little bit more clear. And when I do this, I'm also going to have to make more of these guys. Right? Yeah. Well, that's the thing, right? Do I want to do this right now, or do I want to actually like think about how I'm going to do this before I start writing? I think I'm just going to think about this for a little bit. Yes, exactly like Dragon Quest when I access my caravan. Yeah, essentially that's basically what I was talking about. But I think even in Dragon Quest you can't really access your caravan in the middle of battle and like swap out your guys. I think what happens is just like when your guys all die in your party, then your caravan just like takes over or whatever. But I don't think in my game I'm going to even have that many characters that you can play as. At least that wasn't really like the intention that I went into when I started making this game. Although having that flexibility just like in my engine pre-built does seem kind of nice. You know what? I'm going to add it. Fuck it. Why not? So this little thing that I'm doing right now is some like really cool shit that I found online. That the annotation, I mean, the enum member. It's this cool thing that basically allows you to serialize enums into JSON. So it like converts. It literally like figures out the name of this enum and then converts it into a string and puts it in a JSON file. And then I can deserialize the string from JSON. And then it'll give me like an enum in my code. So then I'm not working with like these, you know, really heavy, like memory taxing strings. I can just work with these super lightweight enums and not have to worry about all that string shit. It's dope. It's dope. Dope ass fucking shit. I love that shit. Anyways, dude, are you allowed to swear on YouTube Live? Are they gonna demonetize me? Are they gonna ban me? I don't know how that works. Let me know in the chat, fellas. Because I'm definitely gonna like curse this entire stream. So we'll see how long it takes for me to get banned if that's the case. Anyways. All right, we'll do a what should we call this? What should we call this event? It should be like a character swapping event. Oh, I can swear? Oh, dope. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. That's what's up. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. All right, any ideas on what we should call this event? It's going to be like basically the equivalent of party like restructuring or like some kind of like lineup roster. Rosses. I'm feeling this is getting kind of Rosses. I like roster. I'm a fan of the roster. Yeah, so it would be like a combat action type roster event. Yeah, no, that feels nice. That feels real nice. That makes my dick hard for real. All right. So now that we've basically decided that we're adding a new combat action, this is now going to kind of lead back into the thing that I keep trying to talk about, but keep distracting myself with this fucking enum shit. Anyways, so the thing is, right, my character targeter really is only used when I use an item, an act, and that's it, right? It's like an item, act, because when I equip, I'm just equipping whatever items in the person's inventory to themselves. Like, I'm not going to be able to have one party member like go up to another party member and then like put armor on for them. That's like kind of weird. I don't know. Roster, you know, you don't have to use the character targeter. Well, no. Oh no, you do kind of have to use the character targeter for that, I guess. in like situations where you're swapping something out for something else, it would have to use like an even more complicated system. This is going to be something that I'm going to work on a lot later. I think this is like me setting up for the future. I'm not going to work on this right now, but it'll be there just so that I remember that it exists. Fleeing, you definitely don't use it. An event, you're probably not going to use it at all. Oh shit. Hold on. I'm getting a phone call. How do you pause the stream? Is this how you pause? Pause? No? I don't know. I don't know how this works. I don't know how this shit works, man. I don't fucking know how this fucking shit works, man. Man, I don't fucking know, man. What is this? What is this shit, man? Hey, man, what's going on, man? Hey, what's happening, man? That's fine. All right, you know what? You know what? You can just sit tight, fellas. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. I'm back. I'm fucking back. So that phone call, it was my DoorDash driver, dude. I got some wait, what? Oh my god. Oh my god. I got some Taco Bell. That's right, baby. It's fucking taco time. It's Taco Tuesday. Anyways, it's actually Thursday. I lied. So what the hell was I talking about? We were talking about all these combat actions. Dude, what I ordered from Taco Time, I ordered some burritos. Just like 2 of them. Now I'm eating them. And you're listening to me eating them. Alright, so I know you guys have been my fans for many, many years. And I think it's about time we do a face reveal. So I'm going to do a face reveal right now. I hope you guys are ready. This is kind of I'm a little shy. So just so be kind. Okay, I'm ugly. All right. I got this burrito right here. As the kids say, it is busting respectfully. Yeah, it's busting. It's busting. No, now we're mukbang. You guys like ASMR? Parasocial? Yeah, I'm not actually your friend. Damn, this burrito's kind of good. I'm not gonna lie. I made one of the classic blunders though. I forgot to ask for sauce. I'm kind of a fucking idiot for that. Dude, I've never bullied a single person in their entire life. Especially not anyone named Liquid Exodus. Alright. That burrito was jank. But, we'll have to get back to the code. I'll eat the other stuff later. Alright, so... Oh, fuck. Wait, I gotta wash this down, bro. I gotta wash this down with some water. I'm out of water. I think I'm gonna go get some water. I hope you like that. I hope you like that one. Wow, oh my god. It's just you and me now, Devin. It's just you and me. Okay. So I keep getting fucking distracted, dude. This is terrible. This is awful. So where was I? Right. This combat action. So originally I was thinking like, okay, I'm going to put all of the different I'm going to make a bunch of classes, right? And call them combat action infos, and they would basically correspond to one of the combat action types. And I have all of them listed out. And then I'd switch between them based on the enum. So that way, when... Where's my combat manager? When my combat manager executes one of them. So in this case, it's like it's going to execute an item, right? It just creates a new combat action object. This guy, right? And it gives it the type that it is. And it creates a new item combat action info. And it wouldn't use any of the other fields, right? It would just only use this. And all of the functions that it would have inside of the class would essentially have a switch statement that would just force those functions to just correspond to the item that the action is currently corresponding to, if that makes sense. And the reason I did it like that, instead of using something like inheritance, is because who fucking knows? I'll be honest. I don't know why I didn't just use inheritance. I guess I could use inheritance. Right. Because if these all inherited from, well, what is it? What, are these inheriting from anything right now? No, they're not. I could essentially just inherit from an interface. If I inherited from an interface, then I can just share my functions. See, okay, then that's the problem, right? Is not all of these things are going to like get the stats actions or apply targets. Only like 3 of them. And I need these functions in something like this because my character targeter is only dealing with character stats actions, basically. Right? Isn't it? Isn't it only dealing with that? Shouldn't it only be dealing with that? I guess if my character targeter is in combat, then maybe it really should be dealing... Well, that's the thing, right? Is I'd set it up... Let's take a look. I'd set it up in... Where was it? Where the fuck was it? It's a character? No, characters. Character stats. There we go. No, this is not what I wanted. I wanted not actions. Well, actually, game action will take me there. Yeah. Character stats action. Okay. This guy runs it on a character stats source and a character stats target. Wait a second. I can just do this. Okay. Maybe I can inherit. Okay, you know what? This enum right here. Where am I using it? 9 references. I'm using it in this thing. Okay. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it, baby. Just fuck it. Just fuck it all. No, wait, no. Hold on. Don't get too excited. Don't get too excited. Because then I want people to differentiate. Right? I'd need the enum anyways. I'm keeping the enum. Fuck, I keep going back and forth with this shit, man. I keep convincing myself that using inheritance is okay when it's not. It's a terrible, terrible practice. You should never use inheritance. It's an awful, horrible, terrible, disgusting, terrible, horrible, terrible, horrible, miserable. Did I mention miserable? It's a miserable practice. Never use it. Okay, you know what? We're going to make a whole bunch of these fuckers. We're going to make like a whole bunch of these fucking pieces of shit. We have item combat info. I don't even know where that is. It should be in combat. Miscellaneous? No, miscellaneous? Yes. All right. We're going to make some shit. We're going to go act combat action. And I'm probably going to end up changing the names of these things at some point too, because these are really long and gross. Oh my god, is my face still showing? Fuck it. You know what? Face reveal forever. Face. Fuck it. This is how it is now. This is how it is. It's just gonna be my fucking face all day, baby. Should I make it smaller? Wait, let's see. Hold on. Wait, no. Dude, is Streamlabs just like really bad? Can somebody confirm this? Is Streamlabs dog shit? Because it's not really doing what I want it to do, to be honest. It's doing this this thing where it's not doing what I want it to. Oh wait, I have to unlock it. Do I have to unlock it like this? Oh, just kidding, Streamlabs. You were actually based the whole time. Oh, wow. That doesn't look like terrible. Oh, no. Undo. Just oh God. Why is it bad now? Oh, because I have to do this. Oh, no. Oh, yes. Yes, that is good. That's good. Okay. Now my face is small and you can see everything on the screen. Wonderful. I hope you guys are having fun. My stream watching experience has been enhanced by this face reveal. Thank you. Thank you. I you know, this is the test episode. If you guys were paying attention, which you obviously were, you would have seen the title of the stream, which is that is this test episode. So, you know, we're just really testing things out right now. We're really just seeing what works, seeing what doesn't, and we're trying to come up with solutions to problems. Yada yada yada. We just came up with a solution right now. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Fucking teamwork makes the dream work, baby. That's what the fuck is up. That's what the fuck is up. Okay. So what do we need from this? In this combat action info, you know what? We're not going to write anything inside of it just yet. We're just going to leave it as is. We're going to delete all this bullshit. Because we don't need that. Damn, that burrito was good. Okay, I'm going to make another one. We're going to call it... We got to just follow the fucking order of the enum. Dude, Visual Studio is so slow. Do you see this shit, man? This shit makes me want to die. It makes me want to... Why does it have to do this? Why does it have to do this every time? Every time I make a new file, it does this. It's like, oh, I gotta do some indexing. Oh, I gotta figure out like where all the files are. Oh, don't you want your type-ins? Come on, man. Let me give you some type-ins. Kill yourself. Oh yeah, and then this shit happens. I hate that shit too. That shit makes me want to kill myself. All right, let's delete this. Let's delete this. We're starting over. We're starting that file creation over because it's just trust me. Just trust me, okay? I deleted the file because the way that Unity makes the scripts, it'll just automatically make the class name for you when you write the name of the script. Of course, now that I've deleted the file, now that I've realized that we have to just wait for this loading bullshit all over again. I hate Visual Studio so much. I hate it. I hate it so much. I need to start using VS Code. I need to okay. Item, act, equip. Okay, let's do equip. See, if I could like remember like anything for longer than like 5 seconds, then I wouldn't be having like all of these issues. But I have the fucking brain of a goldfish. I can't remember shit. Don't do drugs, kids. All right. Let's open this bad boy up. Dude, imagine not using Notepad+. Dude, I'm gonna be honest right now. That's sounding kind of fucking nice. You know what? I'm just gonna quit Visual Studio. Visual Studio, you're gone. You're gone, dude. No. Stop trying to start back up. You're gone. You're gone. I'm deleting you. I'm deleting you. You're gone. 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 Close. Get out of here. You're gone. You're gone. You're gone. You're dead. Okay. No. Notepad++. Yes. There we go. Look at this. Look at this. We're based as fuck right now. Update package. Oh, this is I just violated my NDA. Don't tell my boss. Okay. Let's see how long this installation takes. It's taking a while. What is chat saying? Regular Notepad GigaChat, bro. Regular Notepad is the way to go. Oh shit! Somebody saw the Giuseppe reference. Let's go. Let's fucking go. To all my real catechism players out there, let me get a um let me get a fucking let me get a let me get a square in the chat. Let me get a cube in the chat. Let me get a cube in the chat. Give me a cube in the chat. Real catechism players will get this reference. God, I'm so fucking stupid. Why is this taking so long? What's happening? Oh, that's why. uh, uh. Why can't my life just be easy? Why does it need to be hard? Yes. Oh my god, I don't care. I literally never cared. Okay. Let's head on over. Let's head on over. Let's head on over. What is it? Unity? Something Unity. Turn. Assets. Scripts. Where are we? We're going in combat MISC. Equip. Shit. Alright. Delete all this bullshit. So I think I need to start using Notepad++ when I just create like a bunch of new scripts. Oh yeah, what is next? Oh dude, this is the problem. This right here. Okay, can I open containing folder in Explorer? Oh, that's based. That's based. Let's go. All right. I want to go to my enums. I know where those are. Yeah, bitch. Oh no, 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 no. No, get out. Get out. Kill yourself. Thank you. No, no! I didn't mean to double click. No. Yeah. You son of a bitch. All right. Oh, roster. How could I forget about roster? Okay. Combat action info. All right. Now we got to go back to where we were. Yeah. All right. Roster. Delete this. Delete the. Isn't this so fun? Isn't this so fun to watch? Aren't you having so much fun right now? I bet you are. Oh, wait. Was that a mono behavior? No, it wasn't. Okay. Remove the mono behavior. You know what? This is going to be a lot easier. Maybe if I just do it outside of Unity. Maybe if I just go copy and then paste. Let's see. Let's see how that works. We'll do roster and then what's next? Flee. Rename. No. I'm not very dexterous. Flee. And what is the last one? Event. Of course. How could I forget event? All right. Okay. I'm not making any new files today. That's it. That's it for me. Damn. My cube is non-existent. You know, guys, if your cube has a stroke, you should take it to the hospital. But that's just me. That's just me. Okay, we've got all of these classes. And where's the item one? I did put the item inside of a namespace. But now that all the files are created, when Visual Studio boots up, it's not going to start screaming at me. So, you know, I've got so many tabs open in Visual Studio right now, it's kind of overwhelming. I think I'm going to delete like 90% of them right now. We'll worry about the errors later. You guys aren't going to see like any like real in-game results like today. You guys are literally just going to see me like fiddling around with text files. Okay. Isn't that so like zen? Isn't that so coder core? This is now officially a coder core stream, okay? Real coder core fans tune in to Bear Force One's turn-based engine dev stream EPXX_test episode. For real, for real. All right. Yeah, that's better. That makes me like less suicidal. Okay. Let's open these guys. Let's open this guy. Let's open this guy. Yeah. 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 Yeah, we opening all these guys. They're all open now. Damn, that's a lot more than I thought it was going to be. So we got a game at... I don't know if I want this one open. This is a cringe one. Let's a cringe one. Let's do this in order, too. We'll start out with item. I don't know how much of this I need. I think I need... Well, let's see. Let's just take these this fucking shit out for now. I like working with clean slates here, people. Alright, we gotta put these fuckers inside namespaces. Combat. Okay. We use good coding convention. We do. All this stuff is going inside of namespaces. So, I hope you guys like watching people type. Because that's what this entire stream is going to be now. It's just going to be watching me type. I hope that's zen enough for you. Only true zen coder core fans in this stream. Everyone else leave. Okay. Dude, you know what I just realized? So you know how like fucking if I play copyrighted music, then I'll just get banned or whatever, like Mr. Liquid Exodus said. Just realized I can just play my own music. It's crazy. I'm not going to, though. That kind of sounds cringe. Okay. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. Now that I've got all that shit out, and it's all nice and in the namespaces, I can start modifying my actual combat action. These are just going to be placeholders. Obviously, I didn't put anything inside of these classes. Oh, wait, fuck it, already knew. We'll do an act. Getter. I guess, you know, if I'm also setting it, that's fine. This can be a getter setter. Okay. Act. What is it? Combat action. Oh, yeah. All right. Here's the getter. For those of you who don't know what a getter or a setter is, I'm sorry. This dot act combat action value. It's just like good convention. It's basically like I can set like protections for this variable, how things can access it. I access it through this. Because this is private, right? Other things can't get to this, but I can get to it through this guy. So if I didn't say set, then I wouldn't be able to set the variable. And if I didn't say get, then I wouldn't be able to get the variable. But that's like really dumb. So you pretty much always have a get, at least. And then sometimes you have a set. Now you might be asking, oh, Mitchell, why don't you just make this public? Because I totally could do that. I could just make this public, and then I wouldn't have to use this getter setter at all. But see, the problem with that is that in a situation where like maybe I don't just want to set it. Maybe I want to like do something else too. Maybe I want to like debug log something. Right? Now I can do both of these every time this variable gets set. And I've just kind of like done all of this like bracketing work for myself beforehand, so that like when I get to that point where like I want a debug log right here or whatever I want to do, I don't have to like make a bunch of fucking curly braces, because that would just like annoy future Mitchell. I'm trying to help future Mitchell out, right, by doing this. Okay, let's continue. Wow, I love tedious work. Isn't it just so fun? It's so fun. Get. Alright, well, I don't have the fucking private variable yet, so we're gonna make it. It's so weird coding and like not having music playing. I hope you guys are watching this stream very intently. Just kidding. I wouldn't watch the stream if I were you. What's next? Flee combat action info. Flee. Okay. No. Get return. Yep. Wow. Look at that. Ooh, look at that. Whoa. Public. Equip. No. I already did equip, didn't I? No, I didn't do equip yet. Damn, I've got so many of these. Private. Oh. You know, I'm thinking for future streams, when I have a little section like this where I'm just doing some hella tedious bullshit, what I'll do is I'll just like get some music and I'll just like turn it all the way the fuck up, right? And then you can just like watch me type, so then I don't have to type, or I don't have to talk while I'm typing, because I can't talk while I'm typing. It just doesn't work. It's impossible. Anybody that can do that is a robot. Just kidding. Just kidding to anybody that can do that. That was a joke. That was a joke. If you can do that, you're very talented. Private. Yeah, but anyways, I'm gonna play some music in like little montages like this. So yeah, it'll like become like a montage midstream. I'll just have like something set up where I can just press a button and just start playing some fucking hard shit, some nightcore. It's not hard, but you get the idea. Event combat action. No. Get return. How can I even see how many people are watching right now? Oh, 2 people are watching. Wow, that's good. That's good. I still have viewers. Anime nightcore coding? Yeah, bruh. Dude, that's the real vibes. That's real coder core. That's real coder core right there. Combat action. All right. Wait, what? What's going on? Oh, because I did a quip. Silly me. Okay. Holy fucking shit. Wait, what is going on? What is this? What is happening? Oh, I'm come. All right. There we go. It's all set up. It's all ready to go. So, now that I've got all this shit, here's the thing, right? So whenever I create this combat action or use this combat action, actually, wait, I'm going to pull up my combat manager really fast. Just give it a little reference. Yeah, so I was originally thinking about like giving this new combat action, this instantiated combat action to my current character combat, which is another class that I made that's essentially like it represents each character. It's each character in their combat form or whatever. And the combat manager has a static field that I can reference the current one from. So like I can get the current character, and this is who is currently whose turn it currently is essentially. So I would just give it that object, right? And then it would set a field inside of itself. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to look at the character combat script too. I'm going to pull this over here. And have it essentially as a current combat action field that I can set. And actually, do I even want to be able to get this? Not really. I don't think things should really be able to even get this, per se. I don't know. Because here, I'm running it, right? So I'm setting the current combat action to this combat action. And then I'm just running the character targeter, which doesn't really make sense. Because I'm not always going to be running this character targeter. Yeah. So I'm going to take that out. Does this need a text box control? Possibly not. We'll delete that for now. I definitely need the stats. But after this, after it runs the combat action and it sets its current combat action to this, I think I should just call the combat action itself to start performing tasks, right? I feel like that makes the most sense. In that case, I might just comment out this getter for now, because I won't really need it. I'll just be able to use it privately. And then maybe have the combat action itself handle the targeting. Because how was I doing it before? I was calling this public run character targeter thing, right? where I would just have my UI controls manager take control of the character or have the character targeter take control. My character targeter is static, but it does not have a static reference currently. But I'm referencing it in my combat manager, which means that I can give it a static reference. I am a fucking genius. Here's a getter down here. Maybe I should put all my getters and setters in one place in this file, just because I've got some serialized stuff. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna put my getters and setters here. So we have enemies, players. Got all our private shit up there. In that case, my current character, I actually want this. Players, enemies, current character. I'll put the current character here. This is I'm just organizing right now. I'm just fucking organizing right now, bro. You know how it is, bro. You know, I'll keep these together. I like having these together. Anybody that wants to fight me about it, you can fight me about it. Nah, you know what? Fucking, I'm gonna stick to convention. Convention. Okay. Damn, I hope this is really coder core for you guys. I hope I'm really inciting something deeper inside of you. I hope that the clack of my fingers on my keyboard is giving you a sense of peace and calm in these trying times. What the fuck was I doing? The character targeter. I wanted to give it a getter. Haha. So this is all the characters instance. I'll do it above the instance. Okay. Let's do public static. No, I don't need, it doesn't need to be static. Public character targeter. Character targeter. Or actually, I'll just call this yeah, because the problem is like I have to name it the same thing, which is like really annoying. Character target, let's call this manager. Yeah. It is kind of a manager, right? No, it's a control. I'm calling them controls, right? Wait, let's see. Yeah, control. Okay. Character target control. Maybe I should call this character target control. And then make this character targeter. Yeah. I wonder if that fucked anything up. Probably did. Well, it doesn't matter. Okay. That would be... Where did I even put this thing? God damn. Oh, it's in the UI control now. Right. Okay. Well, it can't even load it, so it doesn't even really fucking matter. Okay. Return this dot character targeter. Damn. God damn. We got ourselves a getter. Got ourselves a getter, baby. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Alright, so now we can get the character targeter from our combat manager. Which makes some things about what we're trying to do right now a little bit easier. A little bit easier. So in my combat action, I've been making these like public functions, right? But I think they're kind of ass, so I'm just going to delete them. I'm going to do something else. I'm going to do a... So this runs the combat action, right? Takes combat action as an argument. Combat action, combat action. We can do combat action. Let's do a run. Let's run it. Let's make a little function. Now I'd explain what my thought process is right now. I'd give you like a little insight into what the fuck is that? Get out of here. I'd give you a little insight into what's going on in my head right now, but that just like sounds like a lot of work. So you can just like watch me do this, and maybe just kind of maybe vibe out a little bit while you're watching. You know. In fact, you know what? Put on your own music. Put on your own music. Put on a little bit of a low volume. Get some nice smooth jazz going or something. And just enjoy the sounds of clacking on a keyboard. Right after you enjoy the sounds of me eating this Crunchwrap Supreme. That's right, bitch. It's eating time again. You thought this was going to be a coding stream? No. This is a mukbang stream. There's a mukbang stream where I eat a Crunchwrap Supreme. Damn, Phono Ghost is big. I'm glad I showed that guy to you. And I'm glad you like him. He's like... I feel like he's a pretty under-recognized synthwave artist. He doesn't have a lot of views on Spotify. Or listens or whatever. Don't worry, I won't play him. I won't play any songs. Yeah, his top song only has like 23,000. Crazy. Crazy. This Crunchwrap is so good, man. You know what? Chat. Put in the chat the last time you had a Crunchwrap Supreme. Just drop it. Just drop the date, time, location. How many bitches were there? And if, you know, eating a Crunchwrap was the only thing that you did, just let us know. Just let us know the word, what the haps were, you know? Personally, I'm a fan of eating a Crunchwrap Supreme by myself in my car outside of the Taco Bell that I ordered it from. It's That's one of my favorite things to do, is to go through the Taco Bell drive-thru and order something, and then park in the dark Taco Bell parking lot at like 10:30 p.m. and just eat Crunchwrap Supremes and do absolutely nothing else in my car. Nothing else before I eat. I would never do anything before I eat. Don't do drugs, kids. They're bad for you. All right, let's get back to coding. That little couple bites, it gave me the energy that I needed to continue. So I'm gonna run this, and since we're using an enum, my favorite thing to do with enums is use switch statements, baby. I fucking love switch statements. They're so cool. They make me feel like a C programmer. We'll start out with the item, because we're working on items right now. And you know what? Items are based. And red pilled, as they say. As the kids say. The kids say that, I think. Case action type dot act. Yeah. Oh, it wants me to do it on one line? Honestly, I'm kind of a fan. I'm kind of a fan of that. Some nice, it looks nice. Oh, look at that. Look at, just give it to me. I love tabbing. I love that. Yeah. One more, baby. Come on, roster, baby. No, roster. Give me the roster. Sometimes AIs are really bad. One thing that's pissing me off, though, I think I need to organize these in alphabetical order, or else I'm gonna have an aneurysm. Where are my enums? A, E, I, F, F, G, E, equip, event. Yeah. Yeah, fuck yeah. That's what I'm fucking talking about, baby. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Now, in my combat action script, I'm gonna take this guy. I'm gonna move him down a little bit. We're gonna move him down just a little bit. Yeah. We're gonna take. Are these guys QRSTUV? Yeah. Okay. A E I R F. Act, equip, event, flee, F, I. Oh, I comes after F. F, G, H, I. Damn, I know how to spell. I know how to use the alphabet. Alright. Get that shit out of here. Now we're gonna organize these too. Do you see why everything takes me so long to do? I think I have OCD. I don't know what's wrong with me. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Dope. Dopingtons. All right. Time to do what happens in not act item. We're working on item for now. So when we run this for an item, SMH my head, you know, there were a lot of things that you could have referred to for SMH my head. There were a lot of blunders that just happened. It's a very, honestly, I'm just going to take that SMH my head as just being for all of the blunders that just occurred. Every single one. SMH my head. For real, on God. All right. Obviously, when we run this and it's an item type, we're only going to be dealing with the item combat and action info or whatever. That's kind of the functionality of this class, right? We only deal with one of these things. One of these things is going to be used. And the reason that we separated these into their own personal classes in the first place was because a lot of these times the information about the objects, like this item info class, right, which references an item class, which references an on use action, doesn't really have like the ability to, I guess, like take on targets. And it wouldn't really make sense for it to take on targets because this is a template. You know, this class is like a template that I'm referencing. It's not like, this class doesn't have like ownership by anything. I'm not creating a new item every time I use an item. That's bad practice, right? I should be using something that's already there. So instead, I'm putting the item that's loaded inside of another item that I guess I'm just creating. Huh. 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 I am creating another item. Or not another item, but I am creating another class. I'm using a heap allocation. But that's why I'm using this. It's because my item can be used outside of combat. And I need to reference combat-specific objects. Right? Yeah. So a targeted stats action references a character combat, which is a combat object. So like I could use my items in the overworld, or I can use it during combat, but I wouldn't want to have the item have both, like, I wouldn't want it to handle like stuff that has to deal with combat and stuff that has to deal with the overworld. You know, I want the item to deal with what the item wants to do. It has like information about itself, but not about the outside world, right? That's why I have a specific combat action like this, specific to combat. Is this targeted? So targeted stats action is also in combat. Should I name this? Should I add combat to this guy's name? I'm wondering if that's worth it, and how I would even do that. Just for readability's sake and for like convention. Oh, mukbang stream again. No, I think honestly it's fine. It's just in a namespace. You know, I can just include whichever namespace I'm using, right? In fact, I could actually have the same name because they're in different namespaces. Nope. think I dropped a piece of lettuce on me. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, my poor laptop. I bonked it with my water bottle. Okay. Back to the jungle. Okay. So, when I run this, I want this to actually reference the target manager. So, we'll go combat action.instance.target. Or what do we call it? We called it target. Oh, not combat action, combat manager. Character targeter dot whatever the character targeter does. So where is the character targeter? I guess let's go in here. Ah. Right. Okay. I want this. Yeah. Okay, so I'm glad that I didn't delete that. And I just... It's in here somewhere. Yeah. Alright, I'm glad that I didn't delete this. I'm going to be using it, turns out. So, in my combat action, what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to get my UI controls manager, which I created. Get that instance. And then I'm going to pass control to this guy. Right. It doesn't know what it is because I do not have, I'm not using it. What was it? It's like bf2d dot UI, I think that's what it is. Yeah. Or no, it's not pass control, it's take control. All right. So this guy is now taking control. He's taking control. The character targeter is taking control. The reason why I'm having it take control, this is an options grid control. So this is inheriting from options grid control, which essentially means that it's one of my UI menu objects, which ties into my UI system that essentially allows you to like go back in menus. It's like, you know, you have these grid menus and you can select options in them, and then that opens new menus, which opens new menus, and they cascade into each other. But then it's like if you want to go back to the previous menu, you can press the B button and then it pops off all the menus and you go back down the menu chain or whatever, back down to where you were by pressing the B button. So this class and the other thing, they're all kind of taking care of that functionality, which is why I needed to have why I needed to have the current combat action public. Or, well, do I want it to be public? In my character combat script, yeah, the combat action should be handling it, right? Yeah, I wouldn't need to make functions in here to like abstract that away, and then it would just add more complexity. Yeah, I'll just okay. Yeah, having you being able to get this is fine. Okay, so now we're here. Now in our combat manager. Damn, who's still watching this fucking shit dog shit stream? It's crazy. We still got 2 viewers. Insanity. You guys are fucking insane for this. Who in their right minds would watch a man type and then interrupt himself frequently to eat Taco Bell? Okay. Your current character dot current combat action. Look at that. Look at that chain of reference. Insane. We went from the combat manager to its static reference to the current character's reference to the reference of the current combat action that the character is using. Insanity. Insanity. So what's the current combat action doing? We're gonna make it run some shit. Maybe we won't make it run some shit. Maybe we'll. Well, I was doing some stuff, right? I was doing some stuff earlier, but no matter what, we're keeping this. I'm not sure if I want to keep this. It's like queuing up targeted stats actions. Oh yeah, yeah. You like that? You like that menu shit, baby? That's what I'm fucking talking about. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Because I really want like all of the menus in this game to feel natural to the user, you know? So there's not like those situations where it's like you get to a certain part, it's like, wait, why can't I go back? I made my selection and now I can't like go back after I made the selection. Like that would piss me off if I ever got into that situation and I'm like, oh my god, like I selected the item and now I'm in the target selection menu and now I can't go back and select another item because I realized that this item can only like target one enemy instead of like 5 or something, you know? So I think integrating it into that like system that tracks like the history of what menus you're opening and how you're opening those menus and stuff would just, number one, it makes my life a little bit easier, and I think it makes it more comfortable for the player. But fuck, that's just a theory, a game theory. Thanks for watching. Yeah. I'm sorry. I just did that. I sincerely apologize. Okay. So from the current combat action, what I'm really trying to get is, so wait, let's look at our enum. Let's look at our enum. And you know what, making this enum was a good idea. This is a pretty good reference for knowing exactly what's happening because I just literally have it all in a list. All the things that I can do. It's just right here in a list. It's nice. I like it. So when we act, we can select targets, right? Let's start making some comments. Okay. Targets. We'll put a, no, you know what? We'll put a T after everything that can make targets. Equip. No, that one doesn't use targets. Event. Maybe. Probably not, but maybe. Flee. No. Item, yes. Roster. Rosses. Yes. But it doesn't use stats actions. So now let's start doing the things that use stats actions. So this uses a stats action. The event probably uses a stats action, but it's up in the air. The action uses a stats action. The roster does not. The roster uses something else. It's literally just the roster that's different. Roster changing, roster, 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 roster. Which is making me start to think that maybe I don't want to use this same character targeter for the roster and I want to use something else. Like maybe instead of like, maybe for the roster, I can use like a separate like mini menu that like populates all of the options that you have outside of battle and then also all the options that you have inside of battle. I think I might make roster its own thing. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Because the rest of these, right? Item and act, I guess. Although equip doesn't even use the fucking target manager. Flee, no, that doesn't use the target. Yeah, no, yeah, it would just be act and item that would use this character targeter. So in that case, if it's just act and item, then when I initialize this, take control, character targeter. Maybe in here, I can do something. Maybe I don't need this reference. Maybe this is, dude, this is just the life of a programmer, man. You start talking through your shit and you realize, damn, god damn, I never should have done that shit. I should have kept that shit. I should have kept that shit commented out the whole time. I should have kept that shit commented out the whole time. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All right. Where was I? Ah, this guy. Yeah. So, I think this thing should just be like setting up the character target control, maybe? Possibly? Well, if the character target control is only dealing with stats actions, which we have here, which we have the targeted stats actions object, we have all of that, which reference character combats, right? Where's my targeted stats action? It's over here. Right, yeah. It's got this guy. It's a queue of them. Yeah, because all of these are going to have like an on use, right? Yeah, the on use combat. What is it? No, on use game action. That's what I called it. Oh. I need a second to think about this. See, this would be great time for some music. This would be great time for like a montage, man. A thinking montage. A thinking montage. Current combat action. Maybe I do just want to do that. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right, you win. I don't want to give this thing any information. I don't want to have to. You know? Because it's always doing the same thing, right? It's always referencing the current character. Always. Right? It's always going to go into the combat manager. It's always going to go instance. It's always going to go current character. And it's always going to go current combat action because the only things that it could do it on are iteming and acting. And then it's going to get information from it. So I guess maybe here inside of my combat action, I can have another function. And this one will be a public list of, what is it? I think it was character stats actions, right? Targeted stats action, character stats action, yeah. Stats action. Can't recognize this. Where is it? I think it's in game. I am not including game. Oh yeah, BF2D is my namespace. It's a Bear Force 2D, because this is a 2D game engine. For all the fucking noobs out there. Wait, what? What is this in? This is in combat. This game. Public list, character stats action. Oh, no. Character stats action. Hold on. Oh, it's in game.actions. Man, that's a really stupid namespace. I don't like that. I need to change that. I'll do that later. Maybe I want to put this under actions. No, I don't. That's so much fucking work. Okay. That should just be under name. I don't know why it's like that. It's really dumb. Get character stats actions. Switch this .combat action type. The thing is that in this case, oh, you know what? This is going to be one of those return switches. I don't know how to write these, but my IDE is going to it's going to do it for me. We'll do act, and then we'll also do case item. Combat action type. Item. Okay, well, we're not going to break it. We're just going to return this dot item combat action dot item, or no, I think it's info dot get dot on use dot stats actions. Holy fucking shit. Then for this, this one goes down here. Then for this one, let's just return null for now. And then we default. We're gonna throw. Actually, wait. How have I done this before? I've done this before. Did I do it in my enum? No. Shit, where have I done this before? I've definitely done it in UI control. Right? No. I've done it in. Yeah, this. No. This. Oh, so I'm actually just returning something and logging an error. That's fair. I don't like using exceptions. They make me want to. I just don't. Well, but then it's probably gonna yell at me. Fuck it. Okay, we're gonna. Oh, it doesn't know what the debug is. System using Unity. I think it's an Unity engine. Yeah, there it is. Log error. Okay. Combat action get character stats action. Tried to get the list of, but the combat action was a type other than act or item. Oops. Or item. It's a good practice. Good practice. Damn, are you guys still watching? That's crazy. I'm probably gonna do this till like 9, and then I'm gonna take a break. And then we'll just get back. We'll just get right back into it. Return null. We'll return null here. Wait, why isn't it asking me to change it to the thing? What if I do this? Wait, actually, what if I do this? What if I go like this? Oh, now it's saying it. Okay. Oh. Alt, enter. Return null. Ah, that's why. Because these switch things. You know what? This is the exact same number of lines. I'm just going to do it like this. Yeah. It's the exact same number of lines. Okay. Dope. We'll get the stats actions from this later. Let's write a to-do here. These are all to-dos. Oops. We'll do this after. Okay. Oh, wow. We got ourselves another coder in chat. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Coder core. You know what? Just for that, we're doing this till 9:30. I wonder when this Liquid Exodus guy's gonna get done having dinner with his parents. Imagine having dinner with your parents. Couldn't be me. My parents hate me. Just kidding. Some of them like me. Okay. So we got the get character stats actions here. Hell yeah. Implemented. We can get the list inside of our character target control, which is awesome. That's exactly what we wanted. That's exactly what we wanted. So shit. What was I doing? um right, so I get this, right? And then I start adding a bunch of stuff to what? To my text box? And then maybe give the text box an oh. Maybe give it like a callback. How does my text box script work? Damn, the script that started it all. Don't tell me there's just a private callback. Damn. Damn. No, callback. When am I using this callback? Okay, hold on. Imagine not knowing what your own scripts do. Okay. Callback, 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 callback. Where am I setting the callback? Action callback function. Yeah, the callback is being set here. Okay, so when am I using this callback? The current callback function. Maybe when I pop in my states, dialog data.callback. Oh, that's how I'm doing it. Interesting. Okay. No, I mean, that's fair. Okay. Means the callback is working exactly how I thought it was, which means I can use callbacks. Which means, once again, I'm a genius. Once again, I have successfully created a script that is actually helpful in the future. I say that because I feel like that happens like very rarely nowadays for some reason. For some reason, I keep making scripts that like piss me off. But it's scripts like this, scripts like the dialogue text box, a script that I've been working on for like fucking 3 years now, I think. It's only got 674 lines, but I've just been tweaking it as I make this engine, slowly over time. And now it's just really just making my day brighter. So in here, I guess all these stats actions, I'm getting them. You know what? I'm just gonna put them in a list. Actions. Yeah, we got the list. We got the list. All right. We got all these character stats actions. Let me just get a little refresher as to what we got going on inside here, because I know that I gave it some interesting stuff. Yeah, so who would you like to target? Right, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to use the description for this targeter. right? I'm not using the description anywhere else. Yeah, not using it in this document. Okay. So I guess in that case, what we'll do is we'll just do a for each. Classic loop. Char action character. We'll just call this stats. Character stats actions. Okay. Now we want our text box, which we have. We've got our text box, and it's right here. So we can go text box dot message. It's a message, right? It's not a dialogue. It's more of a message. And we're going to use this very, very lovely, lovely syntax. Interpolated strings, I think is what they're called. These are the most incredible thing. Oh my god, they make my life so much easier. Thank you, C# developers, for adding interpolated strings. They are amazing. You really made my day. You really made my day with this. Okay. I keep getting distracted. Who would you like to character stats stats action dot description? So now it's going to be like, who would you like to blank? Who would you like to... The default is target. Who would you like to target? Or who would you like to cast a spell upon? Who would you like to, burn with fire? Who would you like to slice with your sword? I don't know. Some shit like that. And the reason I have it as like a single word is because that target can be used in a lot of different contexts, right? It's like I could use it in like various different sentences for different usages. In this case, in terms of the character target control, I'm going to be asking it like, oh, who do you want to target, But I feel like there could be other situations in which I'd want to use like a different sentence structure, but like the same terminology, which is why I have this description just be like a single word instead of it being the whole phrase, who would you like to target? I could have it so that all of the character stats actions are like really, really specific, and they like all have their own little introductory sentence or whatever, but like I feel like that's a little too extra. And this kind of makes it a little bit more it's a little easier on my part, and also adds some continuity, I guess, to the game. It's it's how I want it. It's the way it is. Okay? There's nothing you can fucking do about it. If you tell me that it's wrong, I will find out where you live, and I will find where you live, and I will come to your house and bring you a lot of baked goods. Baked goods. It reminds me of a SpongeBob episode where a bunch of characters had like a bunch of pies. Yeah. Put out a pie in the chat if you remember that SpongeBob episode where they had all the pies. Yeah. Yeah, that was a good episode. They're like a bunch of pirates and the pirate fishes. They had some pies. Yeah. Yeah. If you get what I'm putting down, this is a threat. Don't ban me, please. Hell yeah, epic pie moment. This really was an epic pie moment. Shit. So the callback, right, is me actually setting up the character target, which would be actually this dot, not text box, but it would be current. No, it would be active. What did I call this thing? I'm inheriting from this, so I got some things that I can't see. Controlled. Okay. Controlled options grid. We are doing the gritty. We are hitting the gritty. All right, I'm going to utility initialize this. This is a callback function, so this is going to be called back after this is called. This is a lambda. These are cool. Basically, I can just pass this like makeup function that I just whip up on the fly into this function, which is saving it as a callback. And then when this text box is done doing its thing, it's going to call this function that I just wrote right here. This guy right there. It's going to call it. So even though it looks like, you know, this is happening before this is happening, the text box is being initialized first. And then when it's done, we're sending out its message. It's going to initialize the options grid. Kind of dope. Kind of dope. Let's see. Am I missing anything right now? So I don't actually know what the options grid, the controlled options grid is currently, right? So I have all these character stats actions that I'm looping through. And for each one of them, I'm doing something with it, right? Right. But I should be adding these to like a queue or something. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to on queue them. All right. We're saving them. We're saving them. So every time this does its thing, and then it does the controlled options grid utility initialize or whatever. This script should be the one handling how it's figuring out what to target. Because the stats action, so in here, actually, we're going to DQ it. So we go character stats action, stats. No, I already have a stats action. No, wait, I don't need to queue it because it's in the lambda. Oh my god, that's incredible. Lambdas are so powerful. Yeah. So we can... Wait, do I? Do I need to queue it still? Ooh, this is a tricky one. This is a tricky one. Because after the options grid is initialized, I'm still going to need to get that character stats action, right? So, how am I going to do that? How am I going to get it again? I guess they're already in a list, right? Current combat action. They're already in that list right there. But do I want to just get that every time? Maybe. Maybe. Sometimes you just gotta sit there and you just gotta think about things, you know? You just really just gotta ponder and question yourself. How am I gonna do this? How am I gonna accomplish what I want to do right now? There's all these different things I can do, but only one is the optimal answer. If I have this fucking stats action, that I'm getting from my loop. Oh wow. A Devin is texting the Discord. Dummy strong alchemy card? Oh yeah, this is now Magic the Gathering stream. Conjure a card named... Oh, Midnight Clock is good. Whenever you cast an augur, you spell put an hour counter. Whoa! Oh, no. I hate this card. Dude, no. No. I hate this so much. Please delete this. I hate it. I need to make sure that the Midnight Clock is the card that I'm thinking of. Yeah, no, this is the exact card I was thinking. Fuck this card. Fuck this card. Okay. I'm done magic talking. um damn. I'm stuck, man. I'm stuck as to what's to do. Maybe. Oh, maybe instead of having a list, I have a current. Current. I'll just call it stats action. Current stats action. Null. Current stats action is equal to stats act. Okay. Okay. Actually, I like... Wait. Do I like this? No, I don't like this. I do not like this. This should be in the callback. Oh, it should be in the callback. What? The callback. Current stats action is equal to stats action. Oh, that's all we needed to do. That's all we needed to do. Right there. Right there, ladies and gentlemen. What is this? It's like, oh, you don't use it? Oh, kill yourself. All right. We got it. We got it, boys. We got it. So when we do the controlled options grid initialize, we still don't know which options grid we're going to use. So we're going to go this. We're actually going to do, let's see, utility initialize. We're going to make a function for this because I think this is a pretty good thing to make a function for. So we're either going to be selecting from everything, from the enemies, or from the players. Self player. So we have a player and enemy. All of them, or any from all of them, and all of any, but that's going to be its own separate menu, which I'm going to create in a second. I guess maybe I'll do that right now. Player platforms, enemy platforms, any platforms. And then we'll have a allies field private options grid. We'll call this all of any platforms. All of any. All of any. We'll just call this all of any UI. All of any menu. Yeah, we'll call it the all of any menu. That's fine. It's a little complicated. I'll explain this shit later. Oh, I'm never gonna explain this. Okay. So now we just need to set this thing to one of these. And we can do that by... Actually, no, we already have a little thing down here. Yeah, we have the current stats action. We have that. Well, we have to turn the controlled options grid. We utility initialize it. Maybe what we do is we take that out. Oh, wait a second. Do I even need to save it? Could I have just done this instead? Oh, I think I can. I can go this dot targeter setup action collection at the index of the stats action dot target with the argument of the stats action. Ho! Ho ho ho. Now that's a spicy meatball. That's a fucking spicy meatball right there. It was right there in front of me the whole time. It was in one line. And it's using the shit that I made like fucking 4 months ago. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right. So I guess in here what we're going to do Yeah, yeah. So I've kind of already started doing this a little bit. So this stuff is stuff where it's like we're not even really using the target menus. We're just kind of we already know what the target is. So for self, you already know what it is. It's just yourself, right? For the all players, you know, it's all the players. You just get all the players, okay? For all the enemies, you get all the enemies, okay? For all, you just get everything, right? Any, right? You got to pick one. All of any, you got to pick a group. You pick enemies or players, one of those. Enemy, you pick one enemy. Player, you pick one player. That's what really needs the menus. That's what needs the user interaction, right? So, I guess we'll start out with the players. Start out by in here, we will this dot player platforms dot utility initialize. Just get it started. Let's get it started. Yeah. And these are static, so I can just give this guy some fucking static functions. Damn. God damn. Incredible. Incredible. And then I'm going to put a to-do down here. Enemy. This dot enemy platforms dot utility initialize, and we'll put a little to-do. We've actually made a lot more progress today than I expected. Dot. I did not expect to get this far. I think it would be the any platforms, right? Yeah. Any platforms dot utility initialize. A lot of these functions that you're seeing right now, you're probably never ever going to see them if you look at a Unity tutorial because I made them all. This is all just like custom shit that I've made. I can't even I couldn't even tell you how many fucking scripts are in this thing right now, dude. It's getting kind of ridiculous. Oh my god, where did it go? Oh my god. Okay. We're fine. All of any menu. Yeah, this dot all of any menu dot utility initialize. Alright, I think I'm gonna keep doing this for like 15 minutes. Or this streaming thing. Just for another 15 minutes. We won't work on what this does when it finalizes yet. We still have to actually to do these guys too. All of these need to be to-do'd. Action in it. What a stupid ass function. Who made that shit? This is really what I needed this whole time. This right here. Damn. How did I not see that? How could I not see that? Yeah, take control. Take control of the character targeter. Yeah. Cause yeah, we got the thing. We got the references all there. Get the character stats actions. Yeah. Mm-hmm. We don't want to do it for anything else. We just want to do it for these two. Yep. Mm-hmm. Where am I doing it here? Doing it right here. Yeah, current combat action for the current character, which we set in our combat manager. Right? Yeah, we're making it right here. We're setting this guy up. This item combat action info, it's got this queue of combat actions, these targeted stats actions. Actually, this shouldn't be called combat actions. This should be called targeted actions. Yeah. All right, you know what? I'm gonna see what these fucking errors are about. What is it looking for? What does it not control? Does not have. Well, it doesn't have a text box. Oh, I don't need to give it the text box anymore. Oh, this is another thing I have to do. I have to fix how these characters are actually instantiated in the game. So much shit I have to do, man. It's fucking... Making a game is not easy. What is this yelling at me about? Unity objects should not use pattern matching with null. Okay. What do you want me to do instead? What? Why not? Does that like a count? My priority queue doesn't even have a count. Who fucking made this shit, man? Private read-only heap. Okay. Does the Fibonacci heap have a count? A length? Damn. Well, I guess it's a heap, right? Yeah, I guess it is a heap. Maybe I shouldn't be using this priority queue. I gotta fucking figure that shit out later. I hate using things that I haven't used before. It's just some random data structure class that I got online. Just type code game easy. Dude, honestly, I need to just talk to ChatGPT right now. Where is that guy? This is now a ChatGPT stream. Oh, I have to sign up? Oh, yeah, it's fine. Oh. Oh, it's gonna do some fucking 2FA shit. I'm not doing this. I'll sign up later when you guys can't see my screen. Anyways, in the meantime, I'll take a break here because I think this is a good place to leave off on. We got 10 minutes left in the stream. 10, 10 minutes left. Yeah. Yeah. So what did you guys think? What did you guys think of the of the episode? Did you like it? Did you enjoy it? Do you guys have any tips? You know, this is a test episode after all. We do know how to read. We can read the title of the stream. It's a test episode. Yeah, so just let me know your thoughts in the chat right now. I want to hear it direct from the source. I want to hear what the people have to say. What do the people have to say? The American people demand to say whatever they want, whatever they're feeling. You know, they're thinking, "Oh man, this stream sucks, man. You should like get a new job." Guess what? I already have a job, and I'm just doing this in my free time. So fuck you. I'm doing this stream whenever and wherever I want. If it's at your mom's house, it'll be at your mom's house. That's a hint for what's happening next episode, because next episode I'm gonna be streaming from your mom's house, from her bedroom. All right, we got our first feedback. I'm a fan. For future streams, putting the objective in big letters could be cool. Like X is the goal for this stream. So would that be like in the title, you think? Like in the title of the stream, just be like, the goal of this stream is we're gonna fucking fuck with the target manager like we did today, you know, kind of thing. It's like target manager fiasco or something. I need some like good alliteration for this, you know. It's something I'll have to figure out in my free time. But if I'm interpreting what you're saying correctly, you mean like in the title of the stream, right? Probably gonna take you a second to answer for me to like actually see the answer, or I guess my voice to catch up to you when you're watching my stream, because I think the stream is like delayed by a little bit or whatever. I don't know how long it's delayed. I don't know how this streaming shit works. But yeah, no, I do. Well, it could be in the title, thumbnail, or even just pasted over the stream window. Maybe both. For the stream itself, a checklist could be cool too. Ooh, fuck, baby. You know what's better than a checklist? A Trello board. That's right. That's right. We're doing Trello boards in this stream. These are some good notes. I like this. You know what? I'm gonna write out some shit. All right, just for that. No. RM knows. Vim knows. All right. Number 1. We're gonna need put objective in big letters. Number 2, we're going to use a checklist, possibly Trello. All right, gamers. I think that concludes the stream. I think that pretty much just concludes the stream. Thank you all for joining me. Thank you for viewing this wonderful coding experience, and I hope that you learned a lot. I hope that you found your zen, and remember to always rep Coder Core.